showing you the planner essentials that I use in my planner all the time. So I'm going to show you basically what I would use when I'm doing a planning my week out basically. So, you know, obviously you got to have your Erin Condren planner. You know, I have an hourly, sorry, I get those mixed up all the time. Neutral hourly. And then, so let's go into the pins that I use. I color code. So what that means, how I do that is every week. So I have 5 classes, and each class gets a certain colors. Like certain things I do get certain colors. So like last semester, you know, psychology was this. So anything with to do with this psychology was in. So I was written in this color. So just it makes it easier. So when you're writing, you're not having to always put like psychology and then what to do. You already know what. You just look at the color and you know, oh, I need to do this or something. And the pens that I use are the Stabilo .88, and then there's 0,5 or 4 fine point. And I love these pens. They write well, and if you can tell, they're like very. And I've used the Stadler pens, and those aren't bad either. But I just like the color variety is way better with Stabilo pens. But the Stadler pens, they don't write as smooth. These have a more ballpoint, like if you can tell, like I'll show you a circle, like the point is more circle at the top. They just write way better than the Erin Condren planner and stuff. And so this is the pencil pouch that I use. I got it off of Amazon. It's a Delude. I don't know what this is, but I love it because I like how you can just go like this and everything slides out and you can see everything and see your colors and everything. And this is what I use. And these are the Stabilo pins are what are an essential pin to my planner. If I didn't have these, I don't know, I would be going crazy if I just had to use a black ink. And then I use, not as often, but I go rummage through, you know, one of these value packs from Planner Kate, or not Planner Kate, it's a Happy Planner. And you can always use another essential would be quotes stickers. Gotta have quotes, because I don't like leaving that box empty. And then, obviously, one of the most essentials is having your weekly kits. And I keep my weekly kits in one of these binders. And upside down, but there you go. In one of these binders. And I'll do my next video that I'm gonna do is to show you how I keep this organized. But you know, I keep my kits and stuff in here, and you'll see. I just keep all my kits in here. You can kind of see. And I did. And if you're really looking to if you really like Planner Kate and stuff, Planner Kate, what I did was I just went on it. I saw on the Facebook group, the Buy, Sell, and Trade Planner Kate group. I just bought this binder, and it came with everything, and you just buy what you need, but it works because then you just buy, then you have everything. You get a good start, and then if you need to get something that fits your week, or you know, you have stuff. And I like this. I have this kit. This is my weekly kit, and then I have this other one that I also bought too, but I bought other ones added to it. These are my like icons and like other ones, like you can see, like, you know, it just has stuff in here like this. Oh, sorry, you probably can't see it all, but it just has this, and I'll go through and show you how I organize and go through each sticker and explain, you know, kind of why I do what I do and stuff. And then, so there's that. And then another thing is I keep a bunch of my Erin Condren stickers in one of these old planner things, and I just keep, you can tell, and I'll just show you what's in here, but they're not all Erin Condren stickers, but but here's the designer sticker book, and I do look through it for stuff to maybe cover up. I do kind of just skim through it sometimes, but it's not like a go-to. But sometimes, you know, you start with your Planner Kate weekly, your weekly kit. You start with that, and then you see kind of what you need. And so I do look through this. I do have this, which this is. I'll show you what's in here. Like, these are all of my. These are from a Happy Planner value pack book, and these are like holidays and important dates and stuff. Like they're just what this is, and there's in there. And then I do have some old like pages that got torn out of a book or something that I don't know where to put them. So I do maybe go through some of these. Here's one. Letters. Haven't looked at them a lot, but you know, they're in here in case I need them. And then these are a lot of this here, I don't really go through it, but it's in my thing. It's a lot of the freebie stuff that you get, the note cards, the complimentary cards, your codes, your coupon codes, and just little extra stuff. Is Erin Condren stuff in here. And then in here, I keep all of my Erin Condren stickers. Any Erin Condren like sticker sheet goes in here that's not budget related, so obviously. So first you've got an empty budget sheet, or a sheet. You've got a couple of them. I'm just showing you what I have, but a couple sheets that and I did get these, surprisingly. Staples sells some Erin Condren stuff, and this came with 4. I got this, they was on sale. This was like $3 or $1, I can't remember it. But it comes with 4, so there's one more. I just don't know what it is, but you've got that, staples, and then you've got your clear dots and stuff. And then these, which these are really old. I've had these forever, and I don't really use them that much, but they're in there. Now these, I use these on my calendar in my dorm room. I use these because each class is kind of, so it's 5 classes. It's about the colors that I went with, and it doesn't really matter, but I use these to mark like bigger things like tests and quizzes and stuff that I know are coming, and projects, just big things, instead of just like, oh, we're just doing chapter 9. I'm not gonna use it every week, but like a test or if I have something big. And then you have these, your flags, and then your ombre boxes, your little functional sheet. Oh, these are the newer ones that I ordered. Yeah, that come with more colors. These are like the ones in the back of the monthly deluxe. And then these came in the back of same thing, just they went with these are the same thing. And then these were in the back of the academic planner. Now I got the academic planner off the Facebook group, one of Erin Condren ones. I tried it, it works, but it's not me. I just was going in, kept watching. I'm into Sarah Marie. I love watching her YouTube channel. And I watched it, and I just kept wanting to do exactly what she does. The style that she does is like fits me perfect. And it just didn't work. So you get, they have, but this was in the back. There's exams, tests, read, study, no class, and you have some blank ones. So it works. All those that's another essential. These are what I look at, but they're not always what I do. Those are in there. But that's basically mostly everything. That's everything that I use in my planner weekly. Oh, one more thing actually. I do keep this. This is another essential that's very important to have because it is great. And here's what I do. Now this is a photo album, and I keep all, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I'll go into more detail of this in another video of how I organize my planner case stickers, but this is what I keep on my back. I have a North Face backpack, and in the front, I have this little like pocket, and this is where I keep this. So like if I had this happen several times, like I'm in the library, and like I want to study, and I'm just trying to write down stuff, or just think, oh, something comes up that I know, I can use these in my weekly kit that I'm using, because I keep it in my planner, in my folio, and I can use anything in here. And I also keep like the extra monthly kits, the monthly add-ons and stuff that we get, and I keep these, just little things that like I don't have a spot for. Like these are like labels that I use for my binders, like this and stuff. I just use that kind of stuff but this is important, and here's one thing, like you can do, like I know Sarah Marie did the fuse tool for it, and like, it's great, but like what I did, and I think some of it just takes a lot of time if you want to do it. I mean, you can just keep them in here like this and stuff, like on the sheet. Another thing you can do also is what I did, and you have the leftover like sticker paper that she uses. What I did was I cut it to fit in size on here, and you can just like fit it, and like look, it fits perfectly, and you just put them all, you just individually stick them on here. But that's another, you know, I'll go through and do a better, you know, more in-depth of how. But and then another essential that I use for planning monthly wise is this monthly petite planner, and I just use this so when I'm planning my monthly, all I do is I open this, you know, I just set this down and I just look at this, and here's everything. So like what I'll probably do when teachers, before the school starts, when teachers give me my their syllabuses and put it on Blackboard and stuff, I'll be able to sit down, fill it all out, and it's all there. And then you don't really have to fill it. It's easy. It's all in here, and then you have it. And if you still need to double check stuff, you're not having to always get out your planner, big planner, it's all there. But besides that, that's pretty much everything that I use to plan out my planner essentials. And one of the other things before I forget, another big planner essential is tweezers. You would never believe how good tweezers can be. Yes, tweezers, they're amazing. I mean, and they work so well to like just put your little bitty stickers down. But you know, so if you guys have any comments, questions, or anything, you know, put them down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.